I gotta turn that back up. There we go.
Turn your volume down.
Hey everybody, this is Alex Weir. Just want to say, go to YouTube right now to tune into Rasslin Rage and catch me and my father talking a little bit of wrestling here on Rasslin Rage tonight, starting right now. So everybody get on YouTube right now.
There's number one. I told him last week I was gonna.
What's the over under on promos?
Yeah, I told him I was gonna put a little counter up, but I didn't get time to do that. So, anyways, hello everyone out there. Welcome to the 56th edition of We've been going of Rasslin Rage.
Backwards.
I'm your host Cody, and joining me tonight is Weaponized Alex Weir and Blue Water Championship Wrestling ring announcer Michael Weir over here.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back to the show,
hi.
both of you.
Good to be back.
Yes, it is.
Awesome, awesome. If you haven't already and you dig what you're seeing or hearing or what have you, please subscribe to Rasslin Rage by clicking on the subscribe button. And also, all of you right there, give a big thumbs up to the video right now. The alcohol's flowing, by the way. So, I did get
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't, never. I did get a sample of the new intro song the other day. It will be ready shortly, I hope.
Was that Mike Ruckus?
Yes.
Mike Ruckus did Alex Weir's custom theme music for everybody to know.
Right. So already sounds amazing. Shout out to Ruckus, like he said. He's the same dude that did the original intro, but now he's doing a new one because somebody left the show.
No, Josh, he didn't know it was on.
Rasslin Rage. Rage another wrestle.
Hello, Craig. If you know anyone that can do animation, let me know. I have an idea, and I want to use someone local. That's not animation. But anyways,
That'd be cool. Cody and claymation, like Rudolph.
Ooh.
That'd be awesome. Ooh. You have a big old beard like Santa.
I use
got
shadow
my
puppets.
sleigh tonight.
That's just weird. We're gonna put that jack under the table real quick.
I'll put you under the table. Anyways, make sure to check out the description or head on over to WrestlinRage.com to find most of the same links that are in the description. The only thing that I don't think that has been updated, again, because I haven't talked to my web guy, I gotta do that, is the WWE shop link and the donation link on the website. But if you want to buy...
Whoa, did he say donations?
Did he say donations?
Did he say donations?
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this
evening only, special for all of you. Well, let's start. Okay, if we can get a $5 donation tonight, I'm going to let Alex chop me. If we get to $10...
Oh, no.
I get to chop Alex.
And I had chest day yesterday, so I'm super sore.
And if we get to $20...
Oh, no.
Or anything over $20 each time we get a donation after $20, both Alex and I will chop Cody.
Oh, no!
Yes! So, it's this one and this one. Camera 1, camera 2.
Camera 1, camera 2.
Camera 1,
camera 2. Whatever.
So, get on there. $5, he chops me. $10, I chop him. $20 and anything over 20, we both chop him.
Yeah, gonna be a good time.
Let's go.
All right. So, if you would like
I told you we wait until he can't say anything.
Right? Yeah. No thanks.
can't say no now.
I knew it was something. I just didn't know what. If you would like a Rasslin Rage T-shirt, you can go to ProWrestlingTees.com/WrestlinRage. And if you want a Weaponized Alex Weir T-shirt,
which he doesn't have on.
There's a Death Threat Army shirt. You can get them at local shows, like this Saturday at Blue Water Championship Wrestling. The Death Threat Army will be there, and we will have our shirts on sale. So make sure to bring your money to support and be for the brand. Above the rest, Death Threat Army.
what about Alex Weir shirts?
I mean, Alex Weir's for the brand too.
Pro Wrestling Tees.
But you can find those at Pro Wrestling Tees.
/
Weaponized Alex Weir.
All right, there you go. There you go. Now you know. $100, and I'll come over and chop all three of you. Oh, jeez.
That would mean you have to get out of your chair, bud.
And that would mean you'd have to give us $100 and not take it back right after you gave it.
Yeah, ooh.
Double camera point. Jazz hands.
All right, if you're a WWE fan and you like their merch, down in the description there is a link for the WWEshop.com. Click that. I get a small commission, very small. Also, in there's a link to Highspots.com, and you can buy all kinds of cool stuff over there. If you have questions, let's make sure to hold those off to legit wrestling questions, because I know everybody wants to ask Alex something.
Well, we know Taylor's on tonight because we already seen her. So if you have a legit wrestling question, Taylor, make sure to copy it down so that we can have it at the end.
And if you don't, Taylor, no Christmas presents.
Right, very good. All right, so listen to you guys. Collector's Corner, we got a couple things going on. Alex brought some toys, and...
Not toys, it's history.
Yeah, man.
His
Weird.
Have we even started the show yet?
Did we?
I don't think we showed the beginning, did we?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, turn off your phone.
I didn't get a message.
All right, it's okay. We're showing the show. We're doing the show. When we come back, we are going to do Collector's Corner.
This is Shane, Hurricane Helms, inviting you to watch Rasslin Rage. That's Rasslin, Rasslin, Rage, every Friday night, 8 p.m. on YouTube.com. And if not, what's up with that?
Alrighty, so
I can't.
Alex had to pay $1, by the way. Anyways, what do we got? What's
Oh.
this?
This
So
is the start.
I was requested by my father, who's this guy? This is my dad, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
To bring in kind of like just to show like that all my life I've always wanted this. Like it wasn't just all of a sudden I'm gonna be a wrestler. Like all my life I wanted to be a wrestler. I actually wanted to call myself Dragon, if you can see that. I used to get my own belts and write my own name on them and make sure I won because I'm greedy like that. And I won all the championships.
Now, what else is with that?
Oh, yeah. And then also I used to take this thing to wrestling shows and Batista actually signed it and also Tommy Dreamer. So it's worth some money, but you can't have it. I've got some other ones up in here. We got the NWO. Oh, look at that. These are all like from when I was 8, 10 years old. I was such a little boy.
Like yesterday.
I was 12 yesterday. And we got the
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm whipping stuff. And we got the classic spinner belt.
You got the John Cena.
Classic spinner belt. And then just for funsies, for my mother,
Oh no.
I have something else in here.
Oh no.
I have this hat. And until my mother donates $20, I'm not taking it off.
Oh, hey, here, look at this one.
Oh, we got the classic US belt up in here.
Is that the spinner?
It is the spinner.
Mom, we got Dave Batista to sign it because you stood in line for 4 hours at Cobo Hall, which I've now wrestled at twice, which is funny. Yes, we got them. We got them all. Got the original WWF belt in here. Avoid copyright.
Crow?
I don't
Why
know.
does that say crow on
I
it?
think that was my friend Joey. I think my friend Joey was Intercontinental Champion. There's all up in here.
Oh, there you go.
Look at all.
Oh, wait,
these
Cody will want this one.
Cody wants the.
He wants this one right here.
hardcore.
The hardcore.
Hardcore belt.
The 24/7.
Oh my gosh! Look, it's something I'll never get at Blue Water Championship Wrestling.
What?
A cruiserweight title shot.
Oh! Oh Lord, the hard. I was never a fan of this belt.
This is the most beautiful belt.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I wasn't a big fan of the hardcore belt. I like the premise behind it, but I was never a fan of the look of it. Just I like the. That's my
It's the
belt.
solid
Man.
gold.
Yeah. All right. So also tonight, we got one of these here. We got it's got 10 packs of cards, and we're guaranteed one relic card. So I'm not. You okay?
I heard a noise.
It's probably the kids. I'm not a big fan of the relic cards personally, but you know, because I love you guys, and we got to do something for Collector's Corner.
Oh, well, fine, Mom. I'll put it back on when you donate $20.
Cody and Mo chairs. No chairs yet. I only got the 2.
Taylor, you have one job, and that's to be on this right now. You
Yeah.
don't got any more business.
Business. What do you got to do business on Friday night for?
You need some help over there? You all right?
Yeah, I do actually, but no, I got it now.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, let me help you out.
Get out of here. Why you gotta always touch me? So, anyways, here we go. Let me see that. They make
So
sure
you don't steal it.
Money! $5
Josh Harper.
Who's chopping who?
I gotta chop Dad.
Hold on, wait till this goes away. All right, here we go.
$5 US, you can donate pounds?
You can do pounds.
Are you ready, Dad?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, love you.
Not the pounds that you're thinking either. All right, so. You all right?
No, I'm looking at
All right, there's $5.
Red Wing fan.
Oh, no, she says.
Mom, you need to donate $20 and the hat goes back on.
And we get to chop Cody.
Double bonus.
No
Bam.
bonus. Nothing there.
But what? Hold on. Was there any Charlotte Flair in there?
No Charlotte.
Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
You know,
Ronda Rousey.
so they charge $20 for these packs, but like this pack, there's only 7 cards in it compared to when you go and you buy them at the store.
Triple H defeats Ric Flair.
Single. Hey, there's the guy.
He brings a beer truck. Faces Mr. T in a boxing match. Shawn Michaels.
Wait, was that the relic card?
I don't know.
No.
That's a Hall of Fame card.
Yeah.
We got Edge. We got Kane.
How do you know a relic card? What's a relic
The
card?
relic card's gonna be thicker and it's gonna be like a piece of their either a
okay.
mat or
The link is somewhere. I don't know where. It's not.
what's
my show.
that?
Where's the link to donate?
If you're on your phone, you go to the little arrow on the right, and then it'll go down to the description.
Sideways like that.
Or you could scroll up in the chat because it's posted a couple times now.
Nothing yet?
No relic card.
No Charlotte Flairs yet?
Nope. Some NXT girls. Candice LeRae.
Link hasn't been posted
Man,
yet,
she's
says Joshua
beautiful.
Harper. Then how did you donate?
Who's that?
Candice LeRae, Johnny Gargano's wife.
Johnny Gargano's.
The man.
Oh, yes.
The man. Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch.
Fabian Archer. Oh no.
I got to see him.
Hey, this is my girl. This is my girl, Peyton Rice.
I've seen him live twice now. Broken
She
Matt
knows
Hardy,
about
or
Tony.
Woken Matt Hardy,
Oh,
excuse
yeah.
me.
You're gonna get sued.
I don't care. Where are they going to take? Oh, this is where the relic card is right here.
Hey, there it goes. There it is.
What is it?
The link just popped up.
Oh,
There you go.
you
Not
now
a-
own a Royal Rumble canvas.
The link is now in the comments.
Oh.
So you now own an authentic Royal Rumble 2008 event used canvas matte relic card from 1/28/2018.
Why is Asuka on it?
It just says
Asuka wasn't in the 2008 Royal Rumble.
Yeah, but
2018. Excuse me.
Oh, 2018.
That's what happens when you drink.
but nobody's ready for Oscar.
Nobody's ready.
I was never ready for Oscar.
Here we go again.
What?
Are we gonna start this? We don't want to start the debates yet, do we?
Oh, Craig's at work. Sorry, buddy.
Well, it sounds like you need to donate, Craig, to get out of work.
Oh, there's a Hall of Fame Roddy Piper.
He was a Hall of Famer. That is true.
Oh, this has got Bobby Lashley in it already. Rookie card for Andre Cien Almas. No numbered cards. I'm not a big fan of this set. So here's the problem.
Here, Alex.
Odds page. Oh, no, it's Ruby Riot.
It's Ruby Riot because you know her.
I know her man.
Her man.
Her man. Yep. So that's
Well, there we go. Woo, that was exciting.
Yeah, wasn't it? Those aren't that impressive. Take this thing back.
Oh, you look so good in it.
Yeah, that's what she said. Anyways, so that's that. We got that sweet thing.
There should be $1 in the jar for you.
Why?
Inappropriate jokes.
Whatever.
Indies.
The Indies?
Okay.
Indies. When we come back. Indies.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we're a day away from Blue Water Championship Wrestling in your face. Action featuring midget wrestling. You're not a midget, are you?
No, not MM3.
Oh.
It's at the American Legion, downtown Port Huron. It marks the beginning of the tag team tournament and the return of midget wrestling. Tickets are available at the American Legion and, of course, on bwcwstars.com. Get them while you can.
And I do recommend that if you do need tickets, please call Andrew Darcy directly all day tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it is the funnest thing to watch when he gets phone calls when everything's going on.
Actually, buy them from me because I need to sell these tickets. And, you know, like, I might show up at your house, take a picture with your kid, eat some lunch, and then I'll give you your tickets, and we'll call it good.
So those of you in the chat that are going, please, yo, what's up, Bandit, over there on Twitch? Nice to see you.
Yo, Harper, you better shut that dream match down. Lesnar don't want any of these problems.
I'd like to hear what match you're looking forward to. But, Alex, you're teaming up with your Death Threat partner, Jack Price, the Black Diamond, and you're taking on the Shadows. So, what I want to ask is if you don't know who you're facing, because we don't know who they are, how do you scout something like that?
Well, there's a fun fact, actually. I was looking in Blue Water Championship Wrestling archives.
Yes.
And at a Headlock on Hunger event, the Shadow actually wrestled, one of the two Shadows. He wrestled Shauna Reed, and from what I saw, not very impressive. Looked very inexperienced, didn't know how to hit people. So I'm not, me and Jack, we're a team, we are brothers. We travel around the country together, we travel around the Midwest, beating people up. This is what we do. Last show, we looked at two of the most recognized cruiserweights in Michigan. One of the best teams in Blue Water. I'm not going to lie, they're one of the best teams in Blue Water Championship Wrestling. But at the end of the day, me and Jack Price showed them what's up, showed them why I fought so hard to get Death Threat Army in Blue Water, and showed them why we are going to not only win this tournament, but win these tag team titles and conquer Blue Water Championship Wrestling.
Anyways, Shadow 1 and Shadow 2 from the Blue Water Championship executive out there.
Yeah.
So they suck?
I don't know, maybe.
Are you going to whoop their ass? Or
you gotta pay $1. Here, I'll put it in the.
I got to get my wallet. It's upstairs. So.
All right, cool. Just make sure to hand it to me before you put it in the.
Okay, all right.
It's going to be. I think it's going to be really interesting because you have probably.
Hello, Rebecca.
Two really good matches. You have the Redneck Rockstars against the Killmongers, which is going to be a good match, and then you have the Death Threat Army against the Shadows. We don't really know what that's going to be like.
It's going to be a slaughter.
But you also have a mixed tag team match, which is going to put who was it again?
Cody Hawk
and Shauna Reed against two more Death Threat Army members. The leader of the Death Threat Army, Aaron Orion, and from your local skate park, Miss Jody Threat, who really made an impression at the last show.
She just looks mean.
She's not mean.
But she looks mean.
She will tear you apart.
That's what I mean. You know what I mean? There's people that just have that look like, I'll kill you. She's one of those people.
Kind of like the Man.
Yeah, like the Man. Exactly. Like the Man.
Jody Threat could beat the Man.
You think so?
Yeah.
9 matches tomorrow total, says the executive.
That's correct. 9 matches.
And
it's
if you want to see those
stacked.
9 matches, come at me for tickets and pay me and give me lunch.
Give you lunch.
I'm really hungry.
Why didn't you eat before you got here?
I did. I had some rolled chicken tacos back at Taco Bell. Rolled chicken tacos. Get a 4-pack for just $3.99. Get a choice of 2 of your dipping sauce. Why am I endorsing Taco Bell?
I don't know why. Are they paying you?
Trying to.
That's so weird.
They're not sponsoring me. I'm just trying to get them to.
What are we doing
Amazing
here?
stuff. I'm trying to get this link. This is the fastest way I know how to get the link.
The link to what?
To the donation.
It's right here.
It's right here. It's already in the chat.
Streamlabs. It's right up here.
It's already in the chat.
She said she's having problems.
Well, you know why? Because you do have to click like 7,000 things to get it to work.
Dylan Lilo
I don't
will
know
be
why.
attending tomorrow night. Good. I owed Dylan Lilo an interview because we had one on the plane and I never got to finish it with him.
Who's that?
He's a photographer from PKSA, another Tong Sudo martial artist.
He's a photographer?
Josh, that's
Right?
$1.
Yes.
Josh.
Rolled chicken tacos are back.
It's $1, Josh.
And you know what you can use that $1 for? Rolled chicken tacos.
All right.
But it is gonna be a great show. But yeah, 9 matches tomorrow night.
Right.
So, but I do want to say I was informed today because I got to get ready to do all the ring announcing stuff. That there is going to be a meeting tomorrow prior to the show because apparently the promoter is going to have a few words for some of the people that are
Oh, no.
participants in the Blue Water Championship Wrestling, and it's not going to be pretty. That's what I was told.
$10 and he chops me.
Yo, it's $10 and Mr. Weir chops Alex. $20 you chop. Who chops both of us?
Yeah, we
we
chop both
chop
of
you.
Right, for $20 they chop me.
Anything more than 20, we both chop him multiple times. So the idea is get to 20, then do 25, then 30, then 45.
If you do 35, I'll chop him in the most Japanese way possible.
Oh, oh,
$40
He wants everybody to get a chop.
$40
That's what he's
for
trying
a
to say.
back chop.
oh.
We're
Nice.
stepping up the game.
Yeah.
Trying to get
Yes, there's a meeting tomorrow for all Blue Water Championship Wrestling
do?
people. So there's.
I don't know, maybe I
that's
tried to put my
all I
career
know
on the
is what
line
he
and
told
then
me.
they
He
stopped
said,
me.
just be ready because tomorrow night's not going to be pretty.
Oh, you and your lines. I love it. Anyways, you have another big match against Dre Jacobs coming up in Ohio. I don't even know why you go to that state. But anyways, anything you would care to say to Mr. Dre Jacobs or the people of Ohio?
Everything that needs to be said between me and Dre Jacobs in the match has already been said. If you follow my Weaponized Alex Weir Facebook page, there's actually a short documentary called A Descent into Madness that will be posted every day. And it's kind of about how I've obsessed with Dre since basically in that promotion he's taken everything from me, from screwing me out of my cruiserweight title to screwing me out of the Fight for Fortune win. He's taken a lot from me, and it's time that I take that all back. But about next weekend, there are actually 4 shows you can catch Weaponized Alex Weir in. One is going to be in Allen Park at the Knights of Columbus Hall, hosted by none other than WWE superstar Rhino. That's right, you heard it here. Next Thursday, November 29th, at the Knights of Columbus Hall in Allen Park, Michigan, Rhino will be hosting a show, so you can catch me there and also maybe catch a Gore there. Then the next Friday would be NOW, and then next Saturday in Bay City, we have Ultimate Championship Wrestling, where Alex Weir will finally be going one-on-one with the ridiculous one, El Ridiculoso, for the UCW Championship. And you best believe that I'm walking out of there UCW champion. And the next day, December 2nd, we'll get into that. So, back to December 1st, when I become UCW champion and I lay El Ridiculoso out flat. You can best believe it, because that's not a promise. That's a death threat.
Oh, look who's here.
Yeah, Cyrus.
No way. But why are you getting people to vote for me? You're going to win. You're going to win most popular. I mean, it's obvious when I wrestled you one-on-one, the crowd didn't cheer for me, did they? No, they cheered for you the whole time, whether you were winning or losing. You know, probably because I tried to put my career online and BWCW officials took that away, and I jumped through a table for no reason.
Well, it was fun, though, right?
In what world is going through? You want to go through this table? You want to go through this table?
Not this specific
You wanna
one,
go through
no.
this table?
This
Oh,
one's
you'll
not.
go through this table.
No, I won't.
Woo! That'd be fun.
Yeah, I wouldn't go through that table. I'd have to gain about, I had to gain all that money back. Cyrus. Oh, boy.
And Cyrus is voting Alex Weir for most popular wrestling in the Blue Water Championship.
All right.
All right, next show.
Next show. Then on December 2nd, Proving Ground season finale takes place as our boy Billy Ray Dan. Yes,
Finale.
whatever. Billy.
Finale.
Shut up.
Say it.
No, I don't wanna. You can't make me. Anyways, Billy Ray Daniels and his vet Levi Blue take on Jossie.
Who?
Jossie.
Giassi.
Is it Giassi or Jossie?
I don't care.
Well, you know him.
Look, the heroes at XICW, I don't really care for, because they all support old, out of time people who think they can hold on to Extreme Intense Championship Wrestling. When the Kira clan is here, and we are the future of XICW, and people like Stills get in the way, people like Movado, and people like Jamie frickin' Cox get in the way.
Okay.
That's 4.
All right. You don't like Jamie Cox?
Jamie Cox wrestles me every other weekend. I think he's pulling some strings. I did almost win Proving Ground once. Cyrus, you're correct. I did, and then somehow you won.
So, great time. Now, Metro Pro Wrestling's Holiday Habit takes place on December 1st.
I'm not on that show.
Not on that one. On in Southgate, Michigan. Tickets are $12 for adults, and 12 and under are only $5. That's a great price. I'd do that. Gavin Quinn, one half
you
of
can't.
Lotus.
You're not 12 or under.
I know, but it still would be sweet.
Oh,
Also scheduled to appear, the best pound-for-pound wrestler in the state of Michigan, Nate Matson. And Orlando Christopher, Johnny Legend.
what?
Best pound for pound.
What?
All 175 pounds of them?
Oh!
Just kidding, just kidding.
Yeah, oh, so,
I have
anyways.
great respect for Nate as you watch me get my butt kicked by 8 other superstars.
Did he?
Yes.
Did he really?
That was the day he wrestled.
I know,
So did,
know.
so
I
did my
remember-
brother in arms, Carl. He just sat there in the crowd.
Well, he was hurt.
He's always hurt.
Clash Wrestling returns December 8th to Taylortown Trade Center for All Out War with a 6 p.m. bell time.
He's hijacking it.
You can buy tickets on their website for $12 a piece or 4 for $40. Go to clashwrestling.com. Dude, anything else you want to say?
Did I cover me becoming UCW champion?
Yes.
Did I cover Rhino show?
Yes.
Yes.
Did I cover NOW show?
Yes.
Did we cover XICW Proving Ground?
Yes.
Okay.
We covered Blue Water Championship Wrestling tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night at the
Live in
American
Port
Legion
Huron.
Hall.
American Legion Hall.
$20.
$20 in advance.
Get
Wait
right-
till the day of.
Message me right now, and I will personally come to your house as long as you feed me lunch, and I will drop off those tickets for you.
So they got to give you food and pay for the ticket?
No, they got to pay for the ticket. That's paying the promoter, but food is my delivery charge.
Oh, okay. Right on. Okay, so All the Rage is
I
next.
am a Jedi, apparently.
Hashtag.
Well, I'm not a Jedi, but I am a God of War. So the God of War, self-proclaimed God of War.
All right, why are you not a Jedi?
Because I don't know.
Because I trained him right. He's a Sith.
Oh.
What are we doing now?
We're going to All the Rage. Oh, there we go.
Oh, stop.
Yep, it's there now.
Is it?
Yeah. Someone feed Alex. Have you seen the size of this dude's arms?
180
Oh,
pounds.
what's this? Plus the Black Friday special. Buy a family 4-pack and get 2 tickets free, but it expires at midnight tonight.
Wow, 8:30 is the best time to be announcing that, Andrew.
Well,
Wait for it.
he's
I'll
been
have a
he's
message
been
on
all
the-
over.
Yeah. Yeah, boy.
He's been all over Facebook.
Hey, there's that link to donate.
Oh yeah, that was. It's a little slow over here.
You know what? Forget the hat.
Oh,
I thought I was having a bad hair day. Okay.
there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I see it now.
All right.
All right. So NXT War Games, the Survivor Series took place last weekend.
It did?
Yep. In my opinion, Takeover wins again. The Aleister Black and Gargano match was a great match, and I enjoyed. Personally, I'm not a big fan of the War Games style. Not this one.
Not this one.
Not this
There's
one.
no ceiling on it.
Right. The original War Games.
Yeah,
I'm
but
all
the
about.
original, could Ricochet do a double moonsault off the original cage?
Yeah.
No, he
No.
couldn't in this one. And what was the coolest thing of the night? That's right. You're silent, both of you.
All right. So, and bro, that's all I got to say.
Bro.
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 Matt Riddle.
Bro.
Well, it is pretty nice. He goes to the Performance Center for 2 days and then gets on NXT
Yeah.
pay-per-view.
But he's bro.
I guess.
He's bro.
I guess.
What the only thing they changed his music from when he was in Evolve, which I mean
Keep it.
I know, but they changed his music and they like his whole way of when he enters the ring is different now.
Aqua, bro.
No,
Bro. No.
Bro.
Aqua,
Bro.
bro. Bro.
he said bro,
Bro.
and I said bro.
Bro. Bro. Bro. Bro.
But
Why aren't you guys a tag team?
definitely,
The bro and the
bro.
Oh,
The bro
that
and
would be
bra.
good. Bro and bra.
Right.
Bro, bro. Oh,
Definitely
it's 'cause
a
he's in
great
NXT
match.
now.
Oh, that's right.
Oh. So Tommaso Ciampa took on Velveteen Dream and
Stop,
retained.
stop. Say that name again.
Tommaso.
Tommaso. Where's the K?
You don't like how I say it?
There's no K
Leave me
or
alone.
C.
So what? Don't care. Ricochet, Pete Dunne, and the War Raiders.
All right, Koki Flaming.
Koki. Corky. Anyways, it's Undisputed Era in a War Games match, and they won. So, Survivor Series, they had a couple good matches, but NXT
Name 'em.
wins. Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair.
No.
Yeah, it was a good
No.
match. The ending sucked.
Yes. Okay.
But it was still a good match.
Listen, the only good matches of that night, and I don't care if whatever. Okay, the only good matches that night was Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura, and the Cruiserweight Championship match. Those were the only two good matches of the night because they were the only ones that did anything actually that resembled any kind of wrestling. Okay, I still don't understand how Raw can go 6-0. Well, okay, 6-0. Besides what my favorite my favorite announcer,
SmackDown won the pre-show.
SmackDown won the pre-show. But you,
Who's Skyjacker?
come on, Skyjacker's on board.
Skyjacker will be at setup.
Oh, okay, good. You can't. It just didn't make any
Formerly
sense. And
known as
then you have this
Colossal
great.
Connor.
Yes, you have this great match. Okay, I'm not gonna say great. You have a really good match between Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair. They pushed each other so hard. It was awesome. I loved watching it. It looked like those two women were just really wanted that win. And then she hits her with a stick.
Yeah, I didn't understand.
And then proceeds to hit her again.
It's like they didn't know
and
what
wrap
to
a
do
chair
with it.
around her head and stomp on it and beat up a bunch of referees. Which, by the way, personally, the muscle-bound referee in WWE that continues to touch wrestlers, he needs to go.
I'll explain it because you guys don't get it, man. Imagine, like it's to
Sit
the point
back.
of
Hold on.
me being like me being in the ring with Dre Jacobs next Friday at NOW Toledo, Ohio at the Jump Boost Gaming Center, November 30th next Friday. When I get in the ring with Dre, I can't promise what I'm gonna do to him. I mean, all these people keep telling me like he's better than me. It was like when I was in the ring with Cyrus, like everybody's telling me he's better than me, that I can't beat him, that he's this, that he's that. And then I put up a table. I was gonna put him through a table. I mean, that's against what I know. You get to that point where you can't take anymore, and that's where Charlotte was. She was to that point where she couldn't take anymore, and she took things into her own hands. I'm glad to see it. I mean, look at what Becky did. She took things into her own hands. I mean, she got punched by an unsafe worker who should be fired.
Okay.
But
do you really
is the
think that
best
if
thing
Becky
in the
would have
league.
been in that match, that she would have hit her with a stick at the end?
No, because Becky's the
No,
man.
because Becky probably would have beat her. I
Becky-
honestly
Becky's
believe
the
that.
man.
Becky probably would have beat her.
Charlotte Flair's not the man, so she's got to escalate to try to be the man. But Becky's the man.
I don't know.
Okay.
And then what do you do now? Now you've got Charlotte, who's gone off half crazy, got fined $100,000 for touching an official, and
Wow, if that's the truth, Vince McMahon owes a lot of money.
well, no, Vince owns the referees, so he can do whatever he wants. But
Oh.
wrestlers cannot touch the referees, although the referees can apparently touch the wrestlers.
Then Triple H owes a lot of money.
I don't know.
What's the fine for touching the boss's daughter?
Ooh. Shots
It's called
fired.
CFO
Ooh, yeah.
or COO, isn't
See,
that what
you
he
guys
is?
are talking about Survivor Series and what was the match of the night. Hands down, the match of the night of Survivor Series was Alex Weir and Double M3 versus Jimmy Jacobs and Jamie Cox at XICW at the Fraser Lions Club. If you
9.
missed that match, you can catch it on my YouTube
9.
at Alex Weir. Find it, search Alex Weir and Double M3 versus Jimmy Jacobs and Jamie Cox, and guarantee that'll be the best match of that night,
Okay. 9.
even though I
Alright.
lost.
So here we go.
Now-
Oh boy, yeah. Let's.
How you doing?
How
you
you
doing?
how you doing? So everyone has an opinion on this. I'm actually curious to hear what both of yours is.
You bought a
but-
ticket.
Bought a ticket.
All right, so he bought a ticket. Enzo Amore, or whatever his name is, and Arndt, whatever,
real
Eric
one.
Arndt.
He's the real one.
He's the real one.
The real one.
That's right. He appeared at Survivor Series. The photos started circulating that he was in.
You posted it on Instagram.
Well, yeah, but he had a wig and all that stuff, and he was hiding out in the second or third row or whatever, and people seen it. But anyways, he stood down on his seat. He started doing his whole shtick.
Well, it gets worse because your mom's going to get into it. In a second.
Oh no! All right. So anyways,
Yes. He stands up on the chair.
stands on his seat, and then there's all kinds of videos online of it. And then he was tackled.
He got his butt whooped
Yeah,
by
he
a
was-
female security
He
guard.
was
Security
tackled.
guard of the year.
I mean, she
Yeah.
took him out and dragged him by his little blonde hair right out of the arena.
Well, now he's banned from all WWE events.
Look, I mean, like, I'm not saying anything, but didn't like Paul Heyman, Tommy Dreamer do this like way back in the day? They bought tickets to a show
Everybody does
back
it.
in the old day. But now, like, oh, Enzo can't go because he got fired for allegation. Allegedly what he did.
Yeah, well, all charges dropped.
He wrote a rap song about it.
Yeah.
Did you not listen to Phoenix or Real One?
Yeah, I heard it. Did you not know he did a rap concert that same night?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Says, that'd be like Chris Jericho going on a New Japan show right before he goes on tour with Fozzy.
Oh,
Because
amazing.
Chris Jericho's the best in the world.
Well, no. Shane McMahon is.
But I don't work every weekend wrestling around the world for Shane McMahon to be called the best wrestler in the world.
I'm just saying.
He did win the tournament.
No, I think, you know what? If Enzo wants to come in and make a butthead of himself,
You know
yay.
Andrew?
What impresses me is how fast those camera people work on a pay-per-view so that you don't see it.
Well, yeah. They're trained professionals.
Just cracks me up how fast they go, camera two.
You'd rather watch paint dry, would you? Would you, Andrew? Well, guess what? I'm going to copy this link, and I'm going to send it to you, and you're going to watch it.
So the next
All right.
idiot.
Alex's favorite.
Yeah, the next idiot. All right, so
The lover of Heidi Katrina.
James Ellsworth, attorney, released a statement concerning the allegations that he sent nude photos to a 16-year-old girl. So this is from his lawyer. My client, James Morris, known publicly and professionally as James Ellsworth, has become aware of a number of baseless allegations. Mr. Morris has the utmost respect for women and categorically denies these inflammatory and there's a lot of big words, despicable
Well, you
accusations.
got to when you say attorneys
Can
at
you
law.
pass me a
Right.
Coke?
Bates and Garcia, attorneys at law.
I don't see the thing about this is like, dude, Jimmy, you got caught. Like, you're just proving of how much of a man you already aren't. First of all, I watched you get denied by Heidi Katrina like 8 times, personally in person. So your game ain't that smooth, bud. Second of all, you can't say they're fake. Stop.
That's the whole thing is, I mean, there's pictures. So how do you say they're baseless allegations when there's pictures?
Right.
I mean,
Now, initially, when I heard this, I was kind of like, I wasn't too sold on it. But then I start, my Facebook, I got a lot of people in the business on my Facebook, and I start seeing some things from some lady wrestlers and some other valets in the business about how he is kind of a creep and things that
I've seen it personally.
Right, see? So, and the same thing. And then, so I was like, okay, well, maybe this is maybe he is a creep,
and the sad part is that you have stuff like this where you get a guy who is from nowhere.
Yep.
He gets pulled out of the crowd, and he ends up getting a contract. And
Any man with
And-
2 hands can send a risky Snapchat.
that's a true statement. And
But you just
then
do
all of a sudden,
everything
it's
away, too.
you get the little guy up there, and somebody gets a chance like that, and it makes people out there go, well, you know what? If I bust my butt and I do really good, then I can, start to maybe I can get the chance. And then he turns into a jerk, and he's sending inappropriate pictures
Yeah.
of underage kids. That's
Right.
great. That's awesome.
It got to his head.
Nice job.
Obviously, it got to his head. He thought he was bigger than what he was, and he
Bro,
could get away with it.
I swear to God,
You
if
know?
I ever see him in a locker room again, I'm gonna punch.
You
knock
ain't
his
gonna
shit.
see him in a locker room ever again.
I'm gonna knock his shit. I'm gonna punch him straight in the jaw. I'm gonna hook kick his mouth. It's really hard to hit somebody with no chin.
Well, I don't think you'll ever see that dude again.
No, I don't, because I think that, like, again,
I think
you
it's
can
over.
you can say whatever you want, and your lawyer can say whatever you want,
I've
but
said that about Steve Rivera for years, but he's still around.
I think there'll be a settlement out of court,
probably.
and
Although, really, how much cash can that guy have?
enough to. I'm sure.
Hey Josh,
Hey,
I'm not
somebody with no
surprised.
money will take anything, really, right? Little hush money, shut the heck up.
I guess.
I mean, I don't have any money. I'll take some money.
Well,
Speaking of money, we got to get these donations on track. Remember, $20, and me
Yeah,
and
we're
Mr.
only at
Weir
$5.
both
Come
shot
on.
Mr. Cody.
apparently they're having problems. Someone is, at least.
None of those were original. Yes, I stole them, but I'm the first one to do them on YouTube.com, which makes them mine. Just like my dad, who was the first person to invent Facebook. He may have stole the idea, but it's still his thing.
Get a passport. At least you're allowed in Canada, right? People like me aren't even allowed. I get invitations for all the time to go over there, and I can't.
Whose fault is that? Do you have the paperwork to get it?
I can't. No, I don't have. No, I don't have the
That's
paperwork.
fluming.
I can't go over there. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Last time I went across, they told me
You get paid $200.
I'll go to the pokey.
Pokey wokey.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Oh yeah. Here we go. Ring of Honor Wrestling has announced their World TV Champion Jeff Cobb will put his championship on the line against Hangman Page on December 14th.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
On the final battle pay-per-view. You can get that pay-per-view on Fight TV or on Ring of Honor streaming service Honor Club.
Didn't you just talk last week about how Ring of Honor's losing a bunch of people?
Yeah, supposedly.
So is this like going to be the last show ever?
Could be. Well, they're not really
If Ring
signing.
of Honor is looking for people.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If there's a bunch of contract negotiations going on,
I mean, 180-pound Alex Weir right here.
Well, get your butt to Maryland and check out MCW.
The famous promotion where the all humble Leo Rush came from.
Well, there's a little
Leo Rush, MM3's twin brother.
Didn't I talk crap about Leo Rush the last time I was on here?
I'm not sure.
And then he got taken off TV.
He's on TV again now, though.
He's horrible.
But he's not wrestling. I've talked about Impact quite a bit on the show. I enjoy the product. They have some solid talent. You know some of their talent.
I do.
Unfortunately, as we talked about before, Pop TV moved their slot from 8 to 10, and the ratings have...
Hey! $25!
Oh, no.
Yes!
Who is that?
BW.
Big G. Oh, that's Andrew.
The big
Andrew
cheese.
donated money!
Wait, make sure it stays.
They don't call him the Jew for nothing. Oh, man. Same time?
I know, Dad, you go first.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, I'll be nice.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Ready?
Yep. That one hurt. Oh,
I
man.
heard that one.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I
Ooh.
heard that one.
Oh, yeah.
So just
I'll take
you
a
get to
picture
see
of that one.
again if you donate $20 more.
Yeah, we're at 25 and over, so every time now.
Oh, that one
That was
hurt.
awesome. Thank you for that.
Oh wait, he donated 25.
Oh, my little titties.
Oh, that's 50 cents.
That's PG, man. Oh, wow.
All right.
So,
Impact Wrestling.
last week,
Impact Wrestling. Let's talk about Impact Wrestling. I will talk about my friends, the Rascals.
I
up in
so
there.
feel.
You guys
for
did not
Army
see
Dave
Trey
now.
Miguel's promo and the Rascals. Desmond Xavier, Zachary Wentz, and Trey Miguel will be debuting. Well, not debuting. They've all been on Impact before, but they will be wrestling together on Impact. I don't know if it's this Thursday or next Thursday, but they will be there. And how?
I don't know about this guy.
If you haven't seen the promo, go on my Twitter and you can find it. My Twitter is AlexWeir56009. Also, my Instagram.
What was the over-under?
If you-
We ever figure out what the over-under was?
All right, last week they only drew 109,000 fans, which is down 100 from 129 the previous week after the second week of being on the new slot. What's up?
They're on Pop, right?
Pop TV.
At 10
Pop!
o'clock?
10 o'clock now, yeah. Yeah.
Horrible.
Or if you're in Canada,
What-
they're on Fight
What night
Network.
of the week?
Thursdays. Yes,
Yeah.
they moved from 8 to 10. But it's being reported that they're actively seeking a new TV deal. Impact's contract is up with Pop in early 2019. But instead of putting out the feelers, it's being reported that they're in negotiations and a lot of speculation with who, but no solid information. So it's kind of like they know it's happening, but they're just kind of saying they don't know.
Seriously,
Who
they've
it's
got
with.
to, if they want to make it and they want to provide the entertainment and try and provide some kind of competition, they've got to get somewhere and get on a better time.
Right.
Because they have a lot of talent out there. That's
They
the
do.
thing about Impact, is that they have a lot of talent.
And talent that you can see on other independent shows.
And that's the best part, is
Right.
that you can go to Impact and do, you can do your deals with Impact under contract, but you can still go out there and do these weekend shows and have a good time with the fans. And that's good for everybody, because then promoters can bring these guys in. And it just helps every way you can't.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Congo Kong.
Yep.
Congo Kong, Jimmy Jacobs. What's the other one that wears the face mask that looks like Daft Punk? Who's that?
DJZ.
There you go.
DJZ.
DJZ.
Dave Chris, Jay Chris, Sam Callahan, OVE.
Yep.
I mean, that's it.
I mean, Michigan's for killers, but whatever.
We gotta do something to get these guys back on track. And I just think that.
Well, they have a streaming service. They have a Twitch channel. They have a Pluto TV. They have their channel on Pluto TV.
Why don't they do that?
I don't know.
Why don't they just get off the cable?
Right, exactly. And utilize what they're doing well at, because they have a very big social media following. Their YouTube channel does pretty well. They have a streaming service. They have the Twitch.
What channel's Ring of Honor on?
Fight TV.
Oh, it's not on cable.
Well, they do cable too, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. What channel's Cody Rhodes' shows on?
All in.
Fight TV.
Oh, they're not on cable either.
No.
Okay, Impact. Look around.
Yeah.
Use it. It's there.
So it's been announced the TLC match.
Yeah.
Seth Rollins will take on Dean Ambrose. Of course, we've seen this one coming.
Okay.
Thoughts?
So can we go back? Let's start with. I talked to Cody earlier about this. I didn't answer the question yesterday, or was it today? You asked today about pay-per-views and too many, not enough, whatever.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't answer, and he said, "Well, why didn't you answer?" I said, "Because I wanted to save it for tonight." Too many. It's too many.
Yeah.
When is TLC?
Oh.
Just you don't even know when it is. See, that's how bad it is. You don't even know. It's December. It's second weekend in December.
Jesus.
Okay.
Well, I mean, in
3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 weeks between pay-per-views, and now that we're not brand specific, it's too much.
Oh man, I don't watch the product. Does that really happen?
What?
This old Braun Corbin
Yes.
deal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Look, I get it, but I
Yes.
really don't want to see Braun versus Brock.
Well,
like
we gotta go.
8 more
We haven't
times.
talked about the other one first. Okay, but so we're gonna do tables, ladders, and chairs. That's fine.
Yep.
But
I don't even know if it's going to be a TLC match. Official rule match.
You don't have to. I mean, look at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah,
You get
yeah.
one Hell in a Cell
Yep.
match. You call the whole pay-per-view Hell in a Cell.
Yep.
And
If you're gonna
Rollins-
have TLC, every match is TLC.
I mean, Rollins and Ambrose are going to tear the house down no matter what. They don't need the TLC stipulation.
No.
They don't, but still.
There's a lot of emotion between that.
Are you going to make the next one a TLC match?
They shouldn't, because it's just going to be horrible. Oh yeah, it is. It's a TLC match.
Yeah, it is a TLC match between Braun Strowman and Baron Corbin. It is going to have.
Oh, it's going to be another Brock Lesnar versus.
Yeah, it's like, why do we need to see a match we've seen 80 different times in a different way? Like, that's watching me versus MM3.
Well, maybe they actually give the win to Strowman this time.
Well, Strowman should probably win the match.
Although
I mean,
he's
like,
hurt.
He's got to
Yeah,
learn how
he
to
is
win.
hurt right now, and he's having surgery Monday. So his shoulder is shattered.
So it's going to be a one-armed Strowman versus Baron Corbin in a TLC match.
Yeah, we
With Braun to earn the right to face Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble.
Yep.
Wait, didn't we just see this match?
Yep.
Didn't Brock Lesnar F5 him like 600
I
times?
guess WWE doesn't know how to book different matches for their title that hasn't done anything in 2 years.
We got to do something here. We got to change something up. I don't know what we can do, but
Oh, hello there, Russell McCrae over there on Twitch.
Kane versus The Undertaker?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
we
yet.
could do that, but
We could.
they're not going to do that until something bigger than TLC.
Right. We also know that Ronda Rousey defends her title against Nia Jax. Really not a match I want to see, to be perfectly honest with you.
I don't know why you would push somebody who's unsafe.
Well, okay.
I mean, you got the face breaker, and
Yeah.
let me tell you something, boy, they're going to ride that wave.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this woman.
So imagine being a fry cook at McDonald's,
Oh, boy.
and you see the assistant manager
Uh-huh.
at the corporate store, but you're at this fry cook, and if you burn any fries or break any fries, you will never work at another McDonald's again. But you watch the assistant manager come in and like throw a whole pot of fries on the ground, not once, but 8 different times, and everybody just goes, stuff happens. That's what it's like being in wrestling, everybody. Don't get into it.
So then, of course, we have the rematch between Daniel Bryan and AJ Styles for the
Yes.
WWE Championship with the with the heel turn from Daniel Bryan So the Yes Movement's supposed to be dead now.
The dead movement.
The dead movement, yeah. Another match I'm really not looking forward to seeing because we've seen it a lot now.
Twice. We've seen it twice.
We've seen it.
That's what happened twice.
Well, we saw it once with them both, having the mutual respect thing.
Yep.
And now, then we see it with the not so respectful thing. Here's what I'm hoping that we don't see. Remember when AJ was versus Shinsuke Nakamura like 900 times?
Yep. Yeah.
And what happened every single match?
Kicked him in the crotch.
Okay, hit him in the crotch 900 times, right?
Yep.
So how does Daniel Bryan win the match against
Hits him in
AJ
the
Styles?
groin.
Oh, he hits him in the groin.
Oh,
Oh,
that's amazing.
wow,
Great finish.
great
If you
writing.
guys want to see me chop Cody again, all you got to do is donate $20.
$5 now. All they have to do is donate $5.
Hey man, let's $20.
Oh, it's only $5.
No, it's anything over $20. Anytime there's a donation, we both chop him now.
Yeah,
Any
oh,
donation.
Oh, I thought it was just like every donate. Oh, yeah, guys, just donate $1.
Yeah.
No, donate no, because then we don't get the little dun 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 dun. Dun.
Oh, we'll donate $5.
Donate $20.
Donate $80. Donate your life savings.
So the Chicago Tribune is reporting 2019 Survivor Series will take place in Chicago at the All-State Arena and for the first time since 1989. How old were you in 1989?
I wasn't alive, you idiot.
Really?
I'm 21.
Oh, okay.
1997 he was born.
Wow. You
1989.
You young buck.
Worth it. You freaking dumbass.
More money to the show. Thank you. I wasn't. Hey, drinking.
Yeah, well, has it really been that? Well, but
That-
Chicago's hosted another pay-per-view, right?
Oh yeah, but just not Survivor Series.
Well, let me tell you one thing right now. If I was Chicago in the All-State Arena, I would be on the phone with WWE going, please don't bring that again. Please come up with something better than what you just did.
Oh,
Because,
that
oh
was great.
Lord.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah. Any of the booking nowadays with a lot of the pay-per-views, you're like,
That can lead into a whole other discussion about what's going on right now. NXT is going to be better because you said it last week. What was it, that pay-per-view? Hour and a half?
yeah,
That's it?
2 hours, something
2
like
hours? You only had, 4 matches?
that. Yeah, 4 or 5.
Okay, so if you're going to have a pay-per-view that has 8 matches on it, you can't do a pay-per-view every 3 weeks.
No.
Okay? You want to have 8 matches on a pay-per-view, stretch it out a little bit. Make it 2 months, whatever. I'm not saying go like they did in the old days where it was 4 pay-per-views a year. I mean, you've got the network, you've got to use the network, right? I understand that. But you've got to spread it out a little bit, and that's why NXT does so well against all this. 1, it's a longer amount of time between pay-per-views. 2, they have less matches, so you have to fight for your spot to get on that, which is good. And they let them go. And let's just face it, Triple H is in charge, and there's the bottom line.
Yeah.
Because Rebecca Paul, I know you're on. You can tell Quentin, Triple H, best wrestler of all time.
Oh.
Is Quentin going to be at the show tomorrow? I'm going to beat him up.
No, they are going to be at the Headlock on Hunger.
Are they going to be at the show tomorrow?
I think she said no.
Oh. According to Fightful.com, AJ Styles is currently negotiating a lighter contract with WWE.
What does that mean? Does that mean he's taking less money?
Well, no, he's going to take the same amount of money, just do less shows.
Okay. Can I negotiate that contract?
Yeah, I
I'd
would.
like the same amount of money.
He wants to do something like Randy Orton. What?
So Cody Fleming has a script, everybody, and apparently Styles. Oh wait, never mind. I misread it. Never mind.
Apparently, you don't know how to read.
I thought you said he was negotiating one for in 2016. I was
No,
like,
he signed
his
in
first
2016.
contract
Oh.
in 2016. So he signed for 2 years.
So,
You want to hold my hand?
No, I want people to donate $5 more so I can chop Cody again.
Yeah, because now you're mad at me.
I'm always
But-
mad at you.
so AJ Styles, let me tell you, I have nothing against him. It's like I've told my wife several times. I remember watching AJ Styles sitting at a card table outside the arena at Universal Studios in Florida, giving tickets away. Please come to our show. please come to our show. He's been there. He's paid his dues. He's done his job.
Yep.
He needs to do. But you're talking about negotiating a contract on the level of who can we say like right now?
Brock
John
Lesnar.
Cena, Brock Lesnar. You haven't been
Randy
with
Orton.
You haven't been with Randy Orton wrestles every week.
Well, but that's what they're saying, that they're basing his contract
So
off.
come
is
in for a
Randy
few
Orton.
storylines. I mean, he's not as gone as John Cena, but he's not as frequent as some of the other people are. I mean, it's good to push younger talent. Like,
It is good to push younger talent if that's what they want to do, but then again, it's the same thing. I don't want to have him sign a contract that says he's going to show up less, and then you have
Especially when you're moving
Shane
to
McMahon
Fox.
come out and wrestle every week.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, especially when you're moving to that major network like Fox, and he's on that brand. So you know
I'm
what I
telling
mean?
you right now that
Because he's the guy that's
have we
selling the
discussed
tickets.
what you're going to do at that point?
somebody say
No.
brand.
No, we
I
haven't
haven't even
discussed that.
I haven't even figured it out.
Somebody say brand.
Oh, sit down. So
By the way, there's a video on Facebook of us doing the mic check. It was hilarious. You got to check it out. That's why I uploaded it.
if you're gonna push younger talent, that's fine. And if that's what he's thinking, which I can see him doing, that's fine. But if not, you've only been in the company for 2 years, and the last time I checked, when the boss man says you're gonna wrestle, you're gonna wrestle. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
don't
agree.
know. That's a tough one.
12, Josh. You said 11 last time.
ACH. I don't know if you know ACH, but
Who's ACH?
okay. ACH is reportedly signing with WWE. It was previously reported.
Who's ACH?
I don't know.
ACH, he was Ethan Page's partner in Evolve. The Troll Boys. He was in MLW, Major League Wrestling. Oh man.
I got nothing.
Oh man, he was also in Ring of Honor, but he was reported to be negotiating with Ring of Honor, but they couldn't come to agreement. So, I guess he's going to NXT. Oh, Alex.
$1, Josh.
That's another.
Now here comes
Wait. Okay, Josh. Just because you spelled it wrong doesn't mean you still don't owe $1.
Oh, wait, no, it says darn. We're blind.
Does it say darn?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
What does it say?
I don't know. It looks like the
Hold
R.
on,
It
and
says
the-
damn.
It says
Oh,
damn.
that's $1, Cody.
That's 2.
Okay.
I owe 2.
All right, where we at?
No, it says darn.
No, it doesn't.
It says darn.
It says damn.
It says darn.
Anyways, now here's some huge news. It was reported by several sources that JR, Jericho, the Young Bucks, and Cody
Ooh,
Rhodes.
did you see the picture of JR after he
Yeah.
fell? Yikes.
Yeah.
See the other guy.
The other guy had to drink the hot sauce.
Yeah.
Direct.
And Cody Rhodes were working on a new wrestling organization. It was reported that they were backed financially by the billionaire Khan family who own the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Con!
Yes. Everyone, including Jericho, denied they were doing so. Well, All Elite Wrestling Limited Liability, LLC, is seeking trademarks on All Elite Wrestling, AEW Double or Nothing, and AEW All Out. The filing address for the trademark is listed as the home field of the Jackson Jaguars, which is owned by the Khan family.
Con!
So, it's looking like we're going to see a new organization, and
As long as it doesn't go out of Florida, it's okay.
right, and
That's the only thing I'm going to say. We've already proven you cannot live. A wrestling organization cannot survive trying to come out of Florida. I mean, look at what Impact is going through. Look at what
Right.
the only thing that survives down there is NXT,
right.
the training center, and that's not even really a show. It's just a
Right. I'm pretty. You
touched me.
I did touch you. All right, I'm actually kind of
Oh,
excited.
James.
The rumor is that they already have a TV deal with Axis, so which is New Japan, AXS TV. New Japan's on there. Ring of Honor's on there as well. And then there's another one that's on there too. I can't remember who it is.
So this is another organization like Impact, like Ring of Honor.
Well, yeah, but it'll
all
be
that.
owned by these guys. It'll be owned by the Bucks.
It's
And,
owned. No, it's going to be owned. It's going to be owned by the Khan family,
well, yeah, but and
but it's going to be run by them.
yeah,
Run by the elite.
Run
Yeah.
by the elite.
same guys that did the All In. So
Well, like I said, I'm all for competition. There was never a better time than when there was really good competition for the big people.
Monday Night Wars,
Right.
WCW. After that, that was the end of it. When Vince bought WCW, it was over.
It didn't need to be.
Right.
That was it. I think that's what made a lot of us mad. It
Yeah.
didn't need to be.
No.
They could have kept that going.
Well, and like
Long
even
time.
if you listen to some of the interviews from some of the guys that were in WCW at the time, and like Goldberg said, if I'd have known that they were going to sell it, that's what Goldberg said. If I'd have known they were going to sell it so cheap, I would have bought it. You know what I mean? But at that time, Ted Turner didn't care anymore. Ted Turner was like, I don't even want this anymore. It's losing too much money. Here you go.
Yeah, and you know how that works.
Yeah, well, you lose money, get rid of it. You got to go.
Gotta go.
Yeah, I just we went through what did they call that? Not the attitude era, the aggression era or something like
Ruthless aggression.
Yeah, ruthless aggression era, and that wasn't. It was okay. That's when I really kind of stopped watching for a while. Was through that era. I mean, I went to SmackDown and I went to a bunch of dark matches and stuff, but it just wasn't as interesting. And even still, like now, I tried to get back into it, and it's hard to even watch anymore.
Well, it is because again, when you're the only game in town, you can do whatever you want. And right now, he's running a 3-hour and 10-minute show on Monday night that basically could be cut down to 2 hours and have a much better quality.
Yeah. When you cut out the commercials, you're looking at like 2.5 hours.
You cut out the commercials and the number of times they repeat stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, hey, if you didn't
Repeat
catch
stuff,
this, here's
repeat
what you
stuff.
missed in hour number 1.
Right.
They do that at the second hour, then they do it at the third hour.
Yep.
And I can only stand Michael Cole for so long. So, at least you got Corey in there making things.
Yeah, he's
funny.
interesting. I like him. Great news for New Japan fans. Access TV will be broadcasting New Japan's Wrestle Kingdom 13 on the same day it airs in Japan. It will be at a 2-hour version of the show on January 4th at 8 p.m. You watch New Japan?
I mean, I try to.
Yeah.
It's the best wrestling out there right now.
Right. Wrestle Kingdom 12 is what Jericho and Kenny Omega went at it. So lots of Wrestle Kingdom's like their WrestleMania.
Well, and the nice part about them is, again, did anybody know Jericho was going to show up at that last show? No.
He's
So they
appearing
keep
on the screen.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's like it's
broke the
so many
internet.
times is when you, and I love the internet. Don't get me wrong, and I know that they're going to say, it killed wrestling and all that, but you can't get away with anything nowadays.
No.
When WWE pulled off the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania,
No, yeah, nobody knew.
nobody knew.
I mean, they knew,
know,
but they didn't know.
When the Undertaker showed up on Monday Night Raw that one time, nobody knew.
Right.
How hard is it for them now to do
Shane
stuff
McMahon
like
showing
that?
up in Detroit.
It's so hard.
Huh?
Shane McMahon showing up with his return.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, at the Joe.
Shane McMahon showing up at the Crown Jewel and becoming the best wrestler in the world.
Stop.
That's your boy, man. I got his elite.
Boy, he looked really good at Survivor Series, didn't he?
We all know who the true best in the world is.
I don't know. I just I like New
Such a
Japan.
chance.
It's hard because it's on at weird hours. So
What? Why did I crash the internet?
Crash the internet, Dad.
yeah, we are
I'm gonna
very
crash
good
it.
indies in the area. That is true. All right, so
Very good indies like Blue Water Championship Wrestling coming at you tomorrow night at the American Legion Hall, and then even more great indie action coming at you next week. On Thursday at the Knights of Columbus Hall in Allen Park, Michigan, we have Rhino Show coming up. And then the next Friday at Toledo, Ohio at the Jump Boost Gaming Center, we have Northwest Ohio Wrestling, where Alex Weir will be taking on Dre Jacobs. Finally, and then the next day at Ultimate Championship Wrestling in Bay City, where Alex Weir will be going one-on-one with the ridiculous one, El Ridiculoso, for the UCW Championship, where I will be walking
Keep
out
counting, Josh.
UCW champion, and that's not a promise, that's a death threat. And then the next day, back at Hot Rocks 4 Proving Ground season finale, watch the Redneck Rockstars lose, because I don't want him to win, because I'm just a mean guy. And catch me there beating up the old legends, out with the old, in with the new. The new is the Cure Clan. We're all here. Get used to it.
that's 17 we're at now.
Woo!
Okay, legit wrestling questions when we come back. All right, here we are. Legit wrestling questions. We're at the end of the show.
I've got a legit wrestling question for you.
All right.
I do too.
What are you guys doing tomorrow night? You should be.
I got one better. What do we get for $20?
Oh no!
Yeah! Wait, I want to get the little dance.
Brad.
Oh, I gotta go right here because if I go in the middle, you ain't gonna be able to see me.
What kind are we doing this time?
I'm chopping them again.
Oh boy.
Go first, Dad.
All right.
Oh, we went that chopped? All right. Oh, I can't do it that way.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah. There's your 20. Now give me the little dance thing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So do some questions.
Yes, I gave some time there. Wait. Is Alex a true Jedi?
No, but I am the god of war, bringing destruction and pain in that ring, blessed by Ares himself.
Oh, good Lord.
A true embodiment of Ares on this plane of existence.
All right. So Cody.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Legit wrestling question. Should Ronda Rousey be the Raw Women's Champion?
No.
Well, why not? She beat the other champion. That makes her the champion. That's wrestling.
That is wrestling. You're right. Whoops. What do you want your message to be?
Felt good.
That could be taken many ways.
It could be.
I was going to put F you, Cody.
Listen to you.
He's putting it all in. There he goes.
Here we go.
See, that's a whole lot easier than what I have. All right. Okay, so back to it.
Where are we at? Come on.
Where are we at? Okay, there we go.
Hey! Okay.
So back to it. So
why I don't-
we've had this. We haven't had this big discussion before, but I know it's coming up.
Yeah.
Let Alex dance. He's checking out.
Look,
his
that was
cam
one
guy
conversation at Thanksgiving dinner. I need money, guys. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Let's just say Thanksgiving was interesting yesterday.
Yes.
I didn't know you swang that way.
Spin me right round, baby, right
Oh
round.
Lord.
right.
Okay, so Ronda Rousey, yes. Okay, so I'm not a wrestler. However, as a fan, I believe that I get she's money because she's stardom, but as far as and she has come a long way in a short period of time. However, I don't. It's like okay, if Alex was to go into WWE right now. He wouldn't be.
I'd probably get a cruiserweight title shot there than before in Blue Water Championship Wrestling.
Oh,
Or maybe hey, you know what? I'm starting a club with Finn Balor and Kevin Owens. We're gonna call it people who never got the rematches for the titles they lost.
Oh.
ooh, burn.
Because Cyrus was back in town, and guess who didn't wrestle him?
Hey, oh. Anyways, so I just don't feel like she's earned that right yet.
Well, and I guess I can understand that. But by the same token, how many matches did Brock Lesnar have before he got a title shot?
When he first came in, or this time?
And a better
Anytime.
question yet: can you beat Ronda Rousey in a fight?
No.
Then shut up. I could.
Oh, yeah.
Calling it right now that Alex Weir
You
could
couldn't
beat
Jody
Ronda
Threat.
Rousey.
You can't beat Jody Threat.
That's true. But I just know Ronda Rousey's weakness.
What?
There's one kick to the jaw. That's all it takes.
Oh,
She took a kick to the jaw.
She'd be done. I beat Ronda Rousey.
Well, we'll find out how she takes a shot to the jaw because she's going to be wrestling Nia Jax.
I'll be the new Raw Women's Champion.
oh
It's
Lord.
2018 time for equality.
Oh.
So, all right.
So
That's the best question, Mr. Danny Beals, because we have no clue.
So the question comes from Dan Beals. I'll ask, when will Alex get a shot at the Cruiserweight title? We don't know.
Oh, and then Josh Harper's coming up with one here in a minute.
And so we're gonna. Okay, so the truth is, why I won't wrestle Billy Ray, because I heard he talked a lot of smack the last time he was on.
He did.
Because I find it funny that Billy Ray Daniels has to go to an Extreme Rules match to beat me. That he has to go all the way to having no rules to beat me. And I'm just gonna say that in Extreme Rules matches, I am undefeated. I was in a Detroit style street fight where I won. And if you want me in that world, Billy Ray Daniels, You don't know what you're asking for, because what you're asking for is you're asking for to go to war with the God of War, and nobody beats the God of War at his own game. So Billy Ray Daniels, you want an
19?
Extreme Rules match? I don't care where it happens. I don't care when it happens. You got it, so I can shut that toothless mouth of yours once and for all, and I'll do it with a staple gun, you son of a... Blue Water Championship Wrestling is pretty old. It's probably older than Andrew. 20 years? 25 years?
20 years plus. He's been around.
Something like that.
He's been around. He took a little break for a while, but he's back and now going full
19.
bore. He's going all the way through. He just got his dates for 2019 at the American Legion in Port Huron, and now he's going to be starting up, I guess, in Marine City.
Yep.
He's got a new venue in Marine City, so Blue Water's been around for a long time. He's had pretty much every headliner that you can think of up here. It's been pretty awesome.
Your sister has got a lot of heat towards you.
Oh.
You know.
We got a few other ones that you missed because you were talking. If you could improve WWE wrestling, how could you?
How would you improve it?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Go.
Oh, put Triple H in charge.
There's the first step.
Yeah.
It's one of those things. It's it's time. He's proved himself with NXT, but then the only thing I worry about is who takes over NXT. Who, William Regal probably could.
Yeah.
He could take over NXT. But again, now you have SmackDown going on to a major network on a Friday night at 8 o'clock. Do you really want him? Do you want to have Triple H in charge of both Raw and SmackDown, or do you want? It's just so weird because there's a lot of things I truly believe that the WWE could do to improve themselves.
Oh yeah.
The problem is, again, it's telling the person that they need to, that it needs it, that they. I'm sure you do like that one.
Sign Alex.
But how do you improve WWE? Take Raw down to 2 hours.
There's one.
Keep SmackDown at 2 hours.
Yep.
And listen to what Fox said.
Compelling storylines. Let's have really, and let's cut the number of pay-per-views down.
Less is more.
Less is more. Let's make these
Make them want it.
And then the other thing is too, there was rumor going around that this WrestleMania is going to be the longest in history.
Right.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
What was the last one? 5 hours?
Right.
We don't need long. We don't need. If you're going to do that, I understand for WrestleMania. But even what was Survivor Series? When it started at 7.
Yeah.
No, it started at 8.
Yeah.
They had a 2-hour pre-show for Survivor Series.
Which is
Why?
ridiculous.
Okay, there's another thing.
Survivor Series.
So you have a 2-hour pre-show, and then you run these pre-show There's so much stuff. I could go on forever.
Oh yeah. So
no, Josh, I have never fanboyed out for any wrestler.
in my I agree with a lot of. I agree with what you said
He
there.
used to fanboy out for John Cena.
It's not true. I never liked John Cena.
Liar!
Never.
Liar!
Taylor likes John Cena.
Taylor liked John Cena.
I liked whoever was wrestling
Dun,
John
dun, dun, dun. John Cena!
Actually, Alex used to like Jeff Hardy a lot.
True.
So
And Rey Mysterio. That was yes. You liked Rey Mysterio because
619.
he was a little guy and you wanted to be just like him. Got to see him in Saginaw.
Did.
When he was the heavyweight champion.
Ooh, that's
Man.
cool.
Randy Orton was supposed to be at that show, but
Rey Mysterio gets a heavyweight title shot, and I can't even get a cruiserweight title shot in my own hometown.
Oh boy.
I can't even get a Rising Star rematch.
Nope.
That's because they don't have rematch clauses in Blue Water Championship Wrestling.
Well, let's get me and Finn Balor, the same people. First ever champions, never get a rematch.
Well, that's because they all of a sudden made the Universal Champion a 6'9" monster, and
Oh yeah, and like the Rising Star and Universal Champion, both our title holders are part timers.
ooh,
yikes!
Better be careful. Oh wait, Rising Star, you said, right?
Yeah.
Well, Rising Star Champ's not going to be here this weekend.
Maybe. Maybe you don't know. So where were we at? Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I agree with a lot of what you said. I also think that NXT needs to be its own thing, and I think they need to keep them guys in NXT a little bit longer. Not because they're not capable, but because they're just so.
There's so much talent up at the main roster.
I think WWE is just too big for their own britches. You know what I mean? They just got so much going on, and they just can't handle it.
I mean,
And they're eating up the talent so that
Okay.
they can't have a competitor.
and here's the other thing too. And I know that this is one of those things, and this is kind of one of those where I get a little, okay. Period. Dot. I don't care what people say. The women in WWE are showing the men up right now. They're having better matches, better storylines, better talent, and everything. You had the Mae Young Classic, where all these women come in, and where are they? You know, is it time for them to have their own show?
I think
don't
so.
know.
I
Sure,
think so.
maybe on the network. Maybe they should have an all-women show. Evolution was spectacular. One of the better
You know what?
pay-per-views they had this year.
You know why? And well, part of the reason, a lot of it was the NXT crew.
Yes.
Look
So-
at the matches they had at Evolution. What were the best ones? Io Shirai and Toni Storm,
Oh, it's a great match.
and Shayna Baszler and Kairi Sane.
Tony Storm is an amazing wrestler all around.
Please marry me, Toni Storm.
She is amazing. I
So-
got to see her at the Progress show. So
She's got a ring on that finger.
So
no, she don't.
are we
Hey.
strobing, or is that just your computer?
Hey, y'all, are we
Must be the
strobing?
computer.
I'm like, see.
Oh yeah, it. I must be having CPU
You know where
issues.
I'm gonna go after this?
Oh.
Taco Bell to get some rolled chicken tacos.
20.
Oh my goodness. No, so I mean, why not have the ladies have their own show? Have NXT have their own show. You know, move Triple H up, knock the time down, knock the number of pay-per-views down, knock the time a pay-per-view is. Don't have the pre-show. There's a whole like I said.
Yeah.
Give me 2 hours. I can tell
I just
you.
think that we
I can
got
fix the world in 2 hours.
we got too much WWE and not enough everybody else.
Yeah, and that's the problem is you have a lot of great talent down in NXT that if you bring them up to the main roster, you have to use them correctly or they don't work. And then you have main roster talent now out there that's not even getting any work because you've got to try to you know.
You don't even have anything for them.
No, you had Rhino and Heath Ledger.
Heath Slater.
Heath Slater. Sorry. Heath Slater.
God rest your soul.
He's got kids.
In the catering line with Shawn and Reed on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
They're not out in the match. Why? Because they don't have any spots for them because we've got to run 3 hours.
They don't even have spot.
Promos.
They don't even have anything for the Usos.
No, nothing.
You know, the
That's
Usos
right.
ain't been
the
on
Usos
TV.
were on the pre-show, which SmackDown did win at Survivor Series. So
Yeah.
let's not forget that.
It's just ridiculous. Or you know, you got Rude, and
Bobby Roode and well, that's because oh yeah, let's go back to this because Kurt Angle's son is nowhere to be found. Where'd that storyline go?
Jason Jordan.
Broke his
He's
neck.
hurt. He broke his neck. He's hurt.
Broke his freaking
So he broke
neck.
his freaking neck just like his dad.
Yeah.
He should come back and win the heavyweight championship
There you go.
With the broken neck.
with the broken neck.
Broken freaking
Wait.
neck.
What?
A floatus?
What is a floatus?
Notice the floatus?
What's a floatus?
Notice the floatus.
What is a floatus? for
You're
real?
a floatus.
I don't even know what it is. In order to, oh, that was late, huh? All right, so
Lag.
leg. Anyways, we're at the end of the show. We're not. There's not a lot.
Already?
I know. There's not. I gotta pee too. There's not.
Oh, First Lady of the United States.
Well, maybe we should get more donations so the show doesn't have to end.
Well, maybe we should, but I don't see any coming in.
I see a bunch of crying emojis coming in.
Yeah, definitely. So
You know,
listen.
this has been awesome.
Right.
This has been a lot of fun. I
All right,
appreciate
well,
you
thanks
having
for
us on.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Next week, Josh, you coming on next week, dude? Because I think it's Josh's birthday.
All right. Well, you got to give it like 15 seconds because I
Yeah,
told you this
I think it's
before.
Josh's birthday. Mr. Weir for Blue Water Championship president.
I'm sure he'd give me a cruiserweight title shot.
No.
Oh.
No.
Not even for Christmas?
I would give you a Rising Star Championship shot.
That'd be nice. Too bad he's not here.
Yay, Josh just says yay.
I guess that means
Yay.
we're on.
Oh, so Josh is on?
I guess that's a yay. All right, so don't forget tomorrow, Blue Water Championship Wrestling.
American
Right.
Legion.
American Legion, downtown Port Huron. Tickets right now are $20. Tomorrow, they're $25.
Don't forget, until midnight tonight, which is 2 hours and 40 minutes away, buy family 4-pack, get 2 for free.
Buy 4, get 2 free. That's not even 29 for 2 for 50.
No,
$29 or $2.50.
Yeah.
I don't even know what.
And for $3.99, you get a 4-pack of rolled chicken tacos from Taco Bell.
That's 21. So
And don't forget next week to check me out at those 4 shows coming up next weekend.
22.
And
then,
tomorrow.
We already promoted for
Yeah,
that.
we already did that. So check us out there. Make sure to scroll down in the description, buy a t-shirt. Go to WWE shop, buy their t-shirts.
Follow my Instagram, Alex Weir 56009. That's my Instagram and Twitter handle. I'll repeat, Alex Weir 56009.
And 24.
I don't have one, so you don't have to follow me.
Alex
have
Weir
Twitter?
56009.
No, PKSA Port Huron and St. Clair have Twitters, but I do not.
Oh.
Hey, that's where the other camera points at. Huh?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's right there where the green light is.
No, I was looking at where the screen is.
It's the one in the corner.
Yeah. Oh my lord. At 23. We're at 23 promos.
What was the bet?
There wasn't a bet.
Because I swear.
24, 25.
We're at
Josh is still. He's
Oh.
I guess there was some lag on how many promos I got.
All right.
Are we good?
Yeah, so
Are we sure?
not yet.
We can keep going.
But
I'll drink to that.
yeah. All right, guys. Check you next week.
See you tomorrow at Blue Water Championship Wrestling.
Yeah. That's 26. Bye. I didn't even see that, you jackass.
There's $1.
Hey.